BJ 리그 8강의 세 번째 경기인데요. 여기서 만약에 하늘이 이기면 4강 진출합니다. 오늘 3대0 3대0 나오는 거예요. 구성원 정신 차리고 해야 돼요. 구성원. 소문매 가보도록 하겠습니다.
하늘 하나 둘 셋.
네, 구성은 하나 둘 셋.
Alright, in the bottom left as the yellow Protoss, we have Sky, who is up 2-0 against the Hollywood Fishy King himself. Who will be the red Terran at the top left. Yes. Oh, this is quite cool actually. This is the first time I noticed. They actually just changed these as it was going. Okay. So they don't actually have like some amazing system. I wonder actually, I'm trying to think how Pro League does it. I think Pro League actually doesn't load up the banner until they've done it, so they don't have to change it on the fly. Interesting. Anyway, we're busy ogling the players. Hiya is so confident that he can just take his hands off the mouse and keyboard and crack his knuckles. That's right. Spamming is for chobos. Real men play with no hands. Anyway, Hiya's probably not too happy about the last couple of games. In game 1, he got 10-15 gated. What are you gonna do? And then in game 2, he got 10-15 gated again, and then scouted it, held that off, and then held off the DT rush. So he should have been in really good shape. And then he just got recalled to death. Now, once again, we have a gateway scout here from Sky. He's done that every single time, but this time it's going towards the middle of the map. Curiously enough, it looks like the middle of the map on Wind and Cloud is somewhat unbuildable. Those little brick path things, I think, are unbuildable terrain. But anyway, he's actually scouting cross map this time, even though the last couple of games I'm pretty sure he scouted close positions first. I'm a little bit curious about this choice. Maybe it's something to do with the map. Maybe cross map plays a lot differently from close positions or something. I don't know. Anyway, looks like SCV scout now going out for Hiya. I think he just scouted just after taking his gas or something like that, so actually that's a fairly normal timing. I was wondering if he might decide to scout earlier just to make sure he can see any kind of 10-15 gate coming, but this time no, he's just going to go check the middle for proxies and then move to the top right. So actually, considering he actually is checking for proxies, I guess the middle of the map is buildable, even though it looks like it might not be. Not really sure. I've never played on this map, and this is basically, well, the second game I've ever seen on it. The first one being the one from last series. So, yeah. Let's see if Hiya can keep himself alive here. He's got a long road ahead of him, 3 straight games to win if he wants to make it to the semifinals, and looks like the first Zealot's coming over here. Now there is an anti-Zealot SimCity, so that Marine is going to survive. But the factory is a little bit further away from it this time. See, this is what I was talking about last game, where last game I think his positioning was slightly better. He had the factory a little bit closer. And he's actually got 4 SCVs chasing that Zealot. I don't think that's actually necessary. He's losing a lot of mining time that he really doesn't need to be, I think. But, I mean, look at this. The SCVs aren't even doing anything. They're just kind of running around behind it. They're like, you know, they're like little kids playing a soccer game or something where, you know, instead of spreading out and passing the ball around, they just all chase the ball. So you have like this giant swarm of children chasing the soccer ball around the field. It's pretty silly to watch. But anyway. So I think a second Zealot's there, but now he's hiding behind the natural because he knows he can't go in and do much damage by himself. So I think that was okay. It wasn't too big a deal. It did cost him lost mining time there. He kind of did scare Hiya into making that first vulture. And oh my god, you are a terrible person, Sky. He's going for a DT rush. At least he's not like proxying a gateway somewhere. That'd be really dirty. So, SCV guy's gonna come over here, he's gonna see a Dragoon and gonna have to run away. If that Vulture can somehow sneak around this Dragoon and get into the main base, that would be absolutely wonderful for Hiya. And it looks like the second Zealot doesn't do any damage either, so that's good good news. And it does seem to be an FD opening for Hiya as well. So this is going to be quite critical. His Spider Mines are going to be the only defense he has against these Dark Templars. So, I don't know. I mean, presumably he will lay some defensive mines here. He does seem to be keeping his main force back for now. Actually, he's probably waiting for the first vulture. Oh, he doesn't even have a tank yet. I thought his tank was out. Okay, there's the tank. Okay, now he's going to wait for the first vulture. And let's see how aggressively he plays. I mean, if he plays it more defensively, keeps the units alive, lays some defensive mines, he could probably be okay against the DTs. The thing is, though, that Sky, if he really wants to press the issue... Oh my god, he's going for a drop! Oh, he's going for the DT drop! Oh, this is going to be very bad. This is going to be very bad, because now the defensive mines are going to do nothing. The DT is going to fly right over them. And I think Hiya might... Oh no, he's going to... he's going to starport. No, I think no, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I was thinking like, okay, he can make a Wraith to kill a shuttle, but as long as the DTs get into the main base, the game will be over. So, I think that's gonna be it. It's a little bit sad. Anyway, I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. But Hiya has no indication that this is going on here. And I'm just trying to think, what can he do to defend? Can he do anything? I mean, he's going to be counter vulture dropping, it looks like. So he did like an FD into vulture drop, but that means his detection is going to be non-existent here. If he like starts an engineering bay or an academy right now, maybe he has a chance, but he has to do it literally this second. And if he doesn't, I think he's dead. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, you're gonna see the shuttle. Now, see, Hiya right now, he's praying that it's a Reaver in there. He's like, please fucking God, let it be a Reaver and not a DT. But it's DTs. So now Hiya's just shitting himself. He's like, God damn it, fucking Protoss. So, see, the Wraith killed the shuttle, so that's fine, but it doesn't matter. It's 2 DTs in your main. Maybe he's gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do. Well, there's gonna lay mines everywhere. He's gonna hope that Sky messes up and runs his DTs into the mines, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yep. Yep. Hiya is very sad. It's okay, Hiya. At least you're not playing in the finals of the last ever Brood War OSL, losing to DTs. Because, you know, that'd probably be a bit worse. Oh shit! Oh! Insta GG! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, poor Hiya. Look at that. Do you guys just see him mutter to himself? I'll bet you guys like $100 that he said fucking Protoss right there. Like, I don't speak Korean, I don't lip read, but I'm pretty sure he said fucking Protoss. Well, that's gonna be it. 2 3-0s here for day 2 of